Luke and 3 others were camping in the forest, but in the middle of the night, they were attacked by a terrifying monster. A companion's tent was ripped right out of the ground. Luke rushed out of his tent to check, but only heard horrifying screams coming from the forest. They followed the sound, but it was pitch black all around. There was no sign of their companion at all. It wasn't until the next day that they found their missing companion's body hanging from a tree. Seeing this terrifying scene, after hastily burying the body, they decided to get out of this forest as soon as possible. But just as they were getting water, they saw a row of strange footprints on the ground, and a large area of fallen trees ahead. They realized the monster was very likely nearby. To stay alive, the 3 of them quickly ran in the opposite direction. But they didn't know, the monster had already locked onto them. Before long, Luke saw a house with lights on up ahead, but just as he was about to tell his companions, the monster grabbed one of them from the woods. Luke was so scared he ran away immediately, but accidentally crashed into a big tree. When he woke up, he found himself and his companion Sam tied up in a wooden cabin. The people outside seemed to be building something weird. Just as they were discussing how to escape, an old lady walked in. She pulled open Luke's shirt and saw the claw marks on his chest. She also revealed the same marks on her own body. Right after that, the old lady had people drag Sam out. They tied him to a wooden stake for some bizarre ritual. When night came, a woman walked up to Sam and gently caressed his face. Just as Sam was lost in memories, those hands turned into dried bones. Before he could react, the monster dragged him away. Luke was trembling with fear. Just as he was trying to figure out how to escape, a girl walked in. She told Luke that the monster was Loki's son from Norse mythology. As long as they sacrificed lives to it, it would grant them eternal life. But they must never look directly at it, or the monster would take them away. And the next person to be sacrificed was Luke. After the girl left, to escape, Luke bit through the ropes with his teeth. Since there were people guarding outside, he could only go up to the second floor to look for an exit. But he discovered the place was filled with dry corpses. Not only were they alive, they could even talk. Luke guessed this was the eternal life they talked about. Furious, Luke lit the place on fire with a torch. Soon the entire wooden cabin was ablaze. Luke took advantage of the chaos to grab a gun and escaped. When he ran outside, he found the monster was punishing its followers, with a person still hanging from its mouth. Luke thought of his dead friends, so he prepared to shoot and kill the monster. But the bullets couldn't hurt it at all. The monster was completely enraged and chased after Luke. Luke ran for his life, but was quickly caught up by the monster. But strangely enough, the monster didn't kill Luke. It seemed like it wanted him to become a new follower, but Luke refused to submit. He grabbed an axe and chopped down hard, while the monster was screaming in pain. Luke ran away as fast as he could. Luckily, before long, he actually escaped the forest, and the monster that chased after him didn't dare come out. It could only let out angry roars of unwillingness. Seeing this, Luke also roared back at the monster. Then he headed home. He was the only one of the 4 who made it out alive.